Hello again, I'm all calmed down from the devastating losses, so we're going to continue with the recovery. I'm not entirely sure where we got to, but we're just ploughing through it as fast as possible this time. Determined to recover what we've lost. That mace though that we had with 40% minion damage on it was huge. I'm not sure how we're going to replace that damage, because that was a massive old weapon. I need to get lucky, I think, with spirit on a chest, gloves or whatever they go on, whatever it is, but I don't seem to be finding any ever. The shops don't seem to be spawning any ever. I might have the odd gamble at a chest piece this time round. On fingers crossed for some spirit. I'm not sure though, spirit comes on plate. Don't know. Interesting one. I'm not sure spirit is designed for warriors. And we're off. Back to the races. Where did we get to? Level 9 just.
What would you like?
Thinking, oh yeah, we completely fucked up and wasted all those resources, didn't we? Where is my spirit? I really need spirit for the extra. I mean, that's good enough for now, but it's not going to last very long, is it? But no, we don't want to be in here, do we? It'll have all reset anyway, and I think we needed to find the waypoint to the consort, so we might as well replay this map, find the waypoint to the consort, and then just continue. I'm remembering, only an hour or so ago, we'd got rid of his only intelligence item, haven't we, and had to completely waste everything trying to get back as skeletons because we didn't have enough intelligence or points to actually redo it. Like a complete freaking dumbass not thinking about what he's doing. But we're back, we've got no resources, but here we go again. Oh my goodness, that frozen stuttered. What is wrong with this game all of a sudden? I've lowered the settings so much to stream. And I've got a dedicated streaming card. It shouldn't be any more taxing than just running the game. It used to run so well. Get them boys, go on, go on. Let's not start this nonsense here where we get overrun. Oh, we've got an abyssal as well. That might be why. Oh, and these are rare that spawn. Hello, Pink Scar.
A secret unlocked, for better or worse.
What did we get? I mean, no matter what way you look at that, that's a lot of upgrade items in it. Oh, bollocks. I might as well go and empty my sacks at that answer. Oh, that's why we needed to put that back on, didn't we? Right, yeah, we'd lost them because of that. So we're saving that one. We've re-engaged his brain from our momentary, I'd say, lapse of judgment, our repetitive lapses in judgment. Like you're part of the team, we're going to get the Regal shards though if there is any.
Stay safe, if you can.
Regals over salvage, and then salvage if we can, and then that's That is a cracking item, to be fair. That's a pretty good one. Just need to get one more level and a bit more intelligence. Can't say I'm bothered about random blues anymore. Oh, bloody hell. That run stun is going to get me eventually. Another one for the salvage bench. I'm not getting trapped again. Oh, another one of those bad boys that were pretty hard last time. And we are not particularly geared up. Let's gather an army. Thanks for help, pal. Now you're not getting none of that loot, Lockchain.
Are you numb in the head? There's much to do.
Regal Orb. Finally getting a few.
Tower!
Come what may, we are making this spec work. I thought we were just on the verge of invincible last time. And then somehow we got one hit by a boss. More HP. That could be another good one. Level 3 minions, level 2 minions. Oh, tempting. I could put another, whatever they call alchemy or one to it, I suppose. What we've got is not bad, but we want, let's see if we can get more in. Nope. This does not want to give me intelligence on anything at the moment. What we've got mace-wise is not bad, but not for the level. But it's not attack damage, and that's all that matters. And we had everything that we needed for the last one. Minus it. Oh my god, it's froze again. If I die to the game freezing. Don't know how much more high-stake deaths that I can take. I think in the idea of speed we need to make sure we're saving his old armour now. Put it in, and then if we do die we've got a good starting point for if we've got to recover. And slowly build up higher and higher sets as we get further and further on the challenge. I just wish it wasn't restarting quite so fast all the time. I really thought I had that. That was the highest level I got to. I can't believe that random nobody gives a shit or dies to bot one shot me as a warrior. A warrior who'd stack nothing but armour and, you know, defensive spec. Wild. Yeah, as a sorceress, I can just sit there in front of the bosses, tanking, which is all up to look at. Like, I'm not talking out the arse. That sorceress can just sit and tank bosses. Yeah, a warrior goes down on a one shot. How does that make sense? I can't remember what gem we need for that resonated shield as well though, but that will be, I think we'll be taking that one straight away. Maybe archers first and then resonating. Oh, a nice chest to look at. Nothing. Nothing there. Ah, a nice chest to look at. Nothing. What are the chances of finding two chests and having nothing in? That's the one. We're not doing consort first though. Bloody hate 'em. Hate with a passion. Let's go do the Praetor, I think, first.
Steel yourself!
All those exalted are wasted for naught. And now that I've got my head screwed on right without the rage, could have just bought a lower level mace. Freaking dumbass. Being a hothead and loving Path of the Exile hardly mix. Oh, sweet. Since when did they drop 286 gold? Feel like I'm gonna see it. Oh, excuse me. Trust me, to come into a dead end room. Treasure. And then some. Come on, some good loot. Rattling Scepter.
My
Oh,
satchel is full.
no, we need you. Right. Let us come back. We might definitely need that. Identify that one, see if it's any good. %28 increased damage, yeah, that's pretty good. That's probably an upgrade. Oh, 34% increased damage, that is not an upgrade. Oh, what a shame. I didn't realise we had that much already. Just raging through the game again. Yeah, that might be a little bit harder to replace than what I was thinking. Let's see, YOLO. Yep, that might be a little bit harder to replace than what I was thinking. Just in case. But that is pretty worthless. Let's go and get that that yellow and see if it's any good. But being as I'm operating on basic, it must be fairly good. 45 armour, that is massive. Fire, that is massive. Cold. Fire is that boss that I died to. And Thorns. That's probably got everything which I'm personally looking for. I've never quite found that one make or break item though. I think if I find that one good item, just an early game carry, just long enough to get the Spectre Thorns, maybe an extra 10 levels, I need to get to about 30. And we've done it, honest. What could possibly go wrong? After me, boys. Now, I wish I had those exalteds to put onto that.
Feel my wrath!
That is quite huge. Half of the exile just is like a life of regret in it. This is what I wish I did. Especially on hardcore when it's far too late. Right, so what did we need? We said we'd get another intelligence. And then I'll refund them when I can. Will we take him one there? Refund when I can. So that it's basically so that I can wear that helmet. 23% increased armor, maximum life, mana, and +1 to all minion skills. That'll do. It takes one stutter like it has one big freeze with one of them coming towards me and it's all over again. What was I just seeing? And I've got to be checking out these scepters still, surely. You never know. I just want one that's like 40 odd % damage again. Because after playing it, seeing, you know, how 1 to 15 lightning damage, I've never seen one that high. Might be worth risking a regal for that. It needs to have the standard damage as well. I've noticed it doesn't quite do it. Having that extra damage on is not. It's just not enough. I might go and try that. I can't resist. If I say get like 20-30% normal damage and that much lightning damage. Oh, we already found an exalted. Did we save one? Come on, normal damage. Oh, allies in your presence deal 42% increased damage. We are officially in a better position than what we was. Come on, exalted. That's worth an exalted. I cannot envision at any point replacing that weapon. It would have to be massive. Allies in your presence regenerate life as well. Oh my goodness. Finally. That's not a bit of luck, that is massive luck. I wish I had a couple more exalteds to waste on that. I am going to save my stats from now on. Just to make the future games that we might have to replay a little bit faster. And it's so low level 3 skeletons, but that 42%, that is going to at the very least take me to the next boss, the big boss at end Act 1. Very curious as to see how much damage that they do now. We were at 49 on basic attack. And we're already at 38 and we're such low level. Yeah, that's huge. I am just for once, I'm going to rush through everything now. Like, we're half the level of what we was and we're nearly back on damage. And I know the skeleton warriors are a little bit lower level. I just don't care about that.
Fear will best you!
And a nice chest to look at. That is more like it. There's nothing standing up to that mace. Not at this level. We've just found a grinding machine. And I imagine at that, as long as I play safe on the bosses, which I never do, I always fuck it up. The bosses are now the only wild card right up to the end of that one. I can't wait to see how I fuck up this attempt. In that sheer difference in damage, like you could see, they're going down within half a second. Excuse me. Full of cold and hay fevery all day long. Right, I'm just going to go properly blow my nose. I don't know how many times I'm going to make that mistake and just wander away like I'm not playing hardcore and leave it in game. Right, come on boys, do not let me down. I've got faith with your damage.
Your soul will be quite the trophy, Kabubi.
No tanking, we are not a tank yet.
Down! These spirits are mine!
Yeah, that's more like it.
Down!
Even last time when it went so well, we had nothing like that damage at this level. Oh, sod off, sod off, sod off.
Your soul is mine. Succumb. You cannot stop me.
No mana.
Out of my spirit's hunger. Your intrusion will be perished. Your intrusion will.
Yeah, we took a bit more damage,
Your
but oh
name
my
has long
god,
been
we
the
slaughtered him
lion of
compared.
Eldraven. This was my pleasure.
It was a pleasure when it went down that fast. The woman is even easier to kill, she's even softer, she's just got that trap that I hate.
Bye.
I'm going to do the same with that for rainy day, just in case we ever need more intelligence at a lower level, because as we proved already, we're going to be coming back and back and back to these lower levels. Certainly till we master the class. Right lads, show me what you've got, go get them. Yeah, that's undeniably huge, that's an abyssal event as well. We're back on top temporarily at the very least. Ah, nice gilded staff. If only I was playing my typical class. Come on, something huge. I thought we found her already then.
Weakling!
Yep, weakling. I just can't believe we got one shot. Like literally one shot as a warrior. Boom, dead, gone. And we were stacking some right HP at that point. We've got some gear. Sorry, I know there's that many bosses to do, but I don't think you particularly get everyone. Let's go get it and get on with it. In fact, let's upgrade first. Dumbo.
Your way has no place here, Halloween. Right of the false moon. Wilt and rot. Beloved Draven, aid me. No escape. Now, you are mine.
Nope. You are mine. This is the first time we've had massive damage on bosses at this point.
Your cruelty was immortalized in song, Asinia. Your end will be too.
I cannot see a wax jacket being any good, but there we go. It's probably worth checking just in case. I mean, 7 to 10 thorns, huge. What did we have? Oh, 45 armor, yeah. Solid, no, we're keeping his armor. I'm curious. I play Sorcerer so much. I just want to see what we've got. I mean, I'm keeping that thing because if I ever decide to play another Sorceress on hardcore, we've got a good start, haven't we? And then if and when I get desperate for shards, we've got one.
You have the key! Do my eyes again.
Here we go again, Lachlan.
At last, it's open! Praise the first ones!
I'm just going to go take an anti-allergy tablet because it's driving me mad. Come on then, Lachlan. Let's see if you can stand up to that damage.
Graves! Isabel! Torko!
Yes, for the 25th time in this week, you've found out your family's
My
dead.
family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Yeah, that is massive, look. Oh my god, I'm about to say half dead already, look, but I've not got the defense myself yet. Stay away from that bad boy at all cost. Get him, lads. That's one way of doing it, innit? Just die. A little bit iffy, but we've not built up his defences yet.
Old man. You've earned it.
I don't care where this chap's trying to lead me, I'm going straight out. The last time he pulled half the map following that little fucking tink thing. There were like 3-4 rares in the pack which he pulled. And I had good gear then, I really forced it and took my time.
Corruption has twisted these.
Will you pay them a visit?
You've...
What have we got? Anything take your fancy? Stick to the cairns.
I don't know how it's in my family. This, so...
Right, here we go again.
You there, over here. Here to hunt, are you? See that? Don't worry. Ready? Go on then. Cow! Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
Last time this thing literally pulled half the map with a lot of rares.
The spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this.
That was a bit luckier. We absolutely had no damage last time though. It took ages to kill anything.
Slips away. Don't give it a chance to recover.
Don't intend to, yeah.
If we run enough, keep your wits about you.
Straight to life flash might be okay. Yeah, 150 gains charges per second. That is what I've been after all along. Now all I need to do with every boss is not just stand there, just mitigate damage, run away. Recharge my pot over time. If I had one of them on the first attempt, even at low damage, I'd not been going down at all. Can I upgrade it? Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good for where we are. That is a lot of crazy icy monsters. No. It's a good job we've got some damage to handle it this time, isn't it? And another rare. See, if that little tink had ran right map again, we'd have been knee deep in shit for a second time round. You know when you're killing fast because you suddenly get 10 on earth. Right, we're up. Get 'em, boys.
No challenge.
I wouldn't say no challenge. Happy about the amount of gold we're getting back. At least we're recovering that. If I can hit the correct hotkey. I mean, they're worthless to me anyway. Shocked if I replace my chest at any point. Where are you going? Another rare.
Become dirt.
They either seem to spawn him rare after rare after rare, or no rares whatsoever. A bit of middle ground wouldn't go amiss. Not all or nothing, absolutely zero sum.
What is this? Perhaps the boy might know.
So please.
Good luck. Wow. This is ominous.
Level 4. I mean, they were shite anyway, absolutely shite, it did nothing. We're really not getting snipers. More intelligence, wow. How much are we at? 17, one more I guess. We're going to have to do some serious respecking at some point though, because that'll be a third point into it. You'd have normally found some viable item by now with it on. Oh, here we go. 3 books. Ordinarily 3 books, we're a little bit low on HP. We're getting hit pretty hard at the moment.
Is that what's been eating our cattle?
You won't get away from me. Rage all you want, beast.
Oh, we've got another point to spend, I've not even noticed. That's my intelligence then, innit? Can't even remember why we needed it. But there it is. Why did we need it? Oh, archers want it. And I can't resist looking. Damage per second 50. That's even higher than at a game not so long back, when we was just on that incredible file and lost it all. Even higher.
One less danger to threaten our home.
I cannot believe it's that high. I honestly thought dying that time was going to be detrimental and we would not recover what we had. 50.94 damage. They were only at 49 damage before. That is stupid good. And we get to go to... We get, what, level 5 snipers before we get to those bosses again. Stupid good. It just means that my, what they call, tanks might be stupid bad, but I think the tanks have got limited use anyway.
Fear will best you!
I don't know how we're going to replace that weapon later on. It's going to be a tall order. Any downgrade to those snipers, there's got to be a major upside for the skeletons, for the melee ones. They're going to have to be some serious levels behind before it gets to the point where you want to nerf that. Let's claim our checkpoint.
So this is where the clanless live. There are far more of them than I expected.
I think we'd be going to Olgum Farm anyway. Olgum Town, whatever it is. Oh, did we not take our Abyssal Armory? Exalted. How silly not to take our free orb. And we've not used the spec book. What are you thinking, you dumbass? So that's one lot of intelligence that we could take back. Eventually we'll take back all three when we bring us intelligence round here. Oh, I don't know whether to YOLO that staff, because that staff is incredible. YOLO. What did we just do? Lightning. Oh, cold attack. Not moaning at cold attack. 2 to 4 is not massive, but it's still quite a bit. But I don't think that cold attack, if you look, I don't think it... Or does it? 55 damage per second rather than 52? What is going on? 55 damage per second. All I have to do is keep my dumbass away from the damage. I cannot believe how much damage we've got. I was at the first time I got to the last boss on Act 1, we had 19 damage per second, not knowing how it worked. Then we sort of figured out how it worked. We had 49 damage per second. We're nowhere near that yet. And we're at 55.79 damage per second. Absolutely unreal. That could be the carry me item that takes me to my thorns. And when I've got my thorns, I'm not so reliant on these for damage on bosses. We will make this ridiculous spec work. Oh, actually, we've just upgraded. Can we get another sniper? Not quite. To say we are nearly 13 already, we've recovered his damage. We ain't going bad, are we? It's nearly there. I gave up hope when we got bollocks when we got one shot. What were I just saying about keep it? No, your dumbass out of the damage. You've got one job. Roll away. Roll away and raise your shield. I've had to put too much into intelligence to have any form of defence yet. Last time we'd have had like an extra 30% armour by now, just on passives.
Feel my wrath!
A loot box would be nice so we can get a couple more passives. An unstoppable horde of destruction. But they just don't stand up against it, or it's one of them ridiculous fucking things again, innit? I love these Abyssal events and Dawn of the Hunt events, honest. They're not absolutely fucking shite. Where are you going? Go get it. Get him, boys. Not going nowhere near any bosses or anything like that at the moment.
I've no more room.
And another yellow. We're in danger of getting a Regal shard soon, aren't we? So I figure it's the same, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll go stun threshold, I think. 25% armor's too good to ignore. So if we go that way, we'll get his intelligence first. We'll take it off the absolutely dead ones here, Because they don't unlock anything for me. They do later on unlock something for me. Best going empty as sacks, aren't we?
How can I be of
I don't know why I picked up all this crap, it's just not needed. Oh, actually that's...
Goodbye.
We'll take the salvage over that.
Don't want to start a fight.
And finally, we've done the impossible, we've got a regal orb. Celebrate good times. And a regal shard. We're rich. Come on then, dogs, let's see what you've got.
Cower!
You ain't got nothing because we've got an unstoppable horde. Right. I think they're absolutely shy. There's only one realistic choice. Unearth. Let's improve the horde. And where the deuce is that loot box? We got another round. Let's build an army then. Come on, army. Let's have him. Well, that were a 2-second fight, wasn't it? This is what I imagine it felt like being Thrall. In charge of the horde. Anyone annoys you, just... they descend upon them like a swarm. As much as I'd love to try and upgrade that white scepter again, it's not worth it, is it? I suppose we go for the same old garbage as last time. Oh, that's a persistent... What? Have we really got a persistent buff one? It's magma barrier we need, isn't it, I believe? I'm sure it's the shield one. We'll get a new one anyway. We'll not get enough spirit to use it anyway, I don't think. A nice chest to look at.
I can put right one thing, at least.
You found. I think.
Don't want to waste anyone's time listening to it. We are getting there, we're recovering what we lost. we can just move straight on now. We've got everything off of this map. Much faster XP on the next map, I believe. One day, running on sprint is going to get me killed. Another one. You sneaky, sneaky devils. It's suddenly dropping me a ton of white scepters just to upgrade non-stop, which is very odd. And good, but mine's now so good because it's dropped me a white one.
Feel my wrath. Need mana. No mana.
No mana. What the deuce is mana? They're a bit crappy, these events, when they're around corners and they don't quite work. That's how I keep on getting trapped and dying. I've had 2 cheesy deaths just because you can't roll out because it spawns that many.
Need mana.
Forget the mana, let's keep his HP up. And another point. Where is our trove though? Are we going to get any loot for that way? Oh, it's right in front of me. I can't not take 25% armour. That might just be the buff that we need to start surviving more. Out of interest, what we at? Armour at 429, yeah, even that's looking... That's not quite... I think we had 550 odd, so not quite as good. But it's still a way to go to get back to where we were. Still a way to go. I think we claim our waypoint and then we go back for the spirit and then we might be able to get an extra archer. And then we become a minion god having that bloody, whatever it is, 55 bloody damage per second at this point. And another archer.
They've burned it all.
Where would I go in? Where is it? Fathom Horn or whatever it's called. Freyon. I need to get sponsored by Tetley's Tea. Did not mean to pick that rubbish up. My horde's bigger than your horde.
What sinister shadow lurks here?
Please.
Tower!
Oh, we found another one over there already, that's handy. I thoroughly dislike these close quarters maps, so if I could have these one after the next, that would be nice. Again, my horde is bigger than your horde.
Out of mana.
Yeah, it's got more of an English accent than me. That is like the poshest southern I've ever heard. Out of mana. Oh, a nice chest to look at. What have we got? Gold. Right, get him, lads. Get him. What are you all bugging out for? Over here, over here.
Meat creature.
It does not help when half your army has a fucking stroke all at the same time, does it? Definitely need to work on that AI.
Feel my wrath.
If we really circle round right back to the start. Right, let's waypoint then. Back down here. Oh, I've got an impeccable sense of direction, Anna. A very rare yellow chest. I'll take it. I mean, that might be good anyway. Let's have a look. That might be good. 23% increase of armour down to 7 armour, but then you've got plus 12 armour, plus 7 evasion, plus the intellect, which we definitely need. Lightning resistance, I think that's a bit of an upgrade, but before I make that decision, have we still got the same amount of damage? Damage, what the hell? What the absolute fuck? 19.55? 28, what the hell? How's it gone down? That are making no sense. Why has it gone down? $55.79. What the hell? $42.42. Ah, can't get my words out. It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? 55.79. No, we're sticking with that. Why the hell does that make so much? Plus 1 level to all minion skills. That must be the absolute fucking OG of damage stuff. That is incredible. That's 42 to 55 just for 1 level of minion skills. And pretty soon, I'm sure, we get level 5 gem to upgrade that. So that 55 might end up being 60 something, which is absolutely fucking incredible.
Feel my wrath.
Presuming that I can actually stay alive, and if my track record has proved anything, I can't. There is a bigger chance of me winning the lottery than actually staying alive. I'd love to carry on upgrading them. But there is no way I'm going to get a better scepter. Not at this level anyway. I might try and replace it right towards the end boss. But replacing 42% damage and plus 1 on thingy like we've just seen That is a big, big ask. That is a damn big ask. I thought just for a moment your horde was bigger than my horde then. You're very much having a horde measuring competition. I win, my horde's bigger. Oh good, have we found it already? Brilliant.
I must destroy this before it goes any further.
Right, here we go. I am imagining this boss. I think wave 1 is going to last about 5 seconds. Maybe 10. I just can't see him standing up to this.
Face me!
Protect the red horn.
Go on lads, get him. There's his shield gone, where is it? I can't even see him.
Dark effigy.
Maybe 10. That is stupid big damage for a boss at this point. Where is he? Blind as a bat. Where are you? Stop hiding. Literally. Get him lads. Back at it. What a shame they've despawned and got AoE. Try not to go too close to the masses of AoE. I can't believe I died to a lack of damage to this boss. Now that I understand how the pet damage works. Not even close. Come on Finn lad, let's have you.
Shadows should remain where they belong.
That's my extra stamina. That's an extra archer already. A tower shield, that could be huge. Come on, Finn, what you got to say for yourself? We'll go Frost, because that's the first boss damage in it, it's pretty much Frost. Right, I want to see what that is, because we've got thumbs. Oh, choice, I'm going to have to keep that one. I'm keeping that one because I don't really have the regals to waste. Oh, Spirit Gem. We've already got Magma Bomber, haven't we? We've been unusually lucky on this game to say that we've found a what's it called?
The village. You must.
We've already found the Spirit Gem, haven't we, at lower level, which I've never found a Spirit Gem before that point before. Very, very odd. Are we finally Regal Rich? No, probably not worth it. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame for that as well. I'm getting these hard to replace items already. Shockingly.
I've collected these over time. Oh, I like this goodbye.
Really, really hard to replace items because 23% increase in armor is massive, plus 1 to minion skills as we've just seen. That makes such a difference to your minions. Same on this one, plus 2 to all my minion skills. And obviously the 42, so that's too hard to replace. Thorns definitely need 45 armor, hard to replace. Interesting as to where we go next. Anything with some spirit on though, and that is getting replaced so I can get extra archers.
How's the clear? What would you like?
Spirit if you've got it. Why do you never give me spirit? Ever. Ever give me spirit. I don't know which bit it spawns on, but you never give me spirit. You son of a bitch. Not worth it.
Well.
Did we get intelligence on an item? We did, but we didn't use it, did we, for that? So I was just contemplating respecking. Definitely not worth it. Can't believe we're nearly back at the manor already. That has absolutely flown, just having unlimited damage.
Feel my wrath!
Am I the Night King now? That seems like dragon and an army to stop me. You don't have any dragons, do you, lads? And we've got a large troop once. What we got? Nothing. Absolutely no worthwhile. Oh, and another one. Artificer's Orb, that'll do. Greater Life Loss, that might be okay. But, in fact, no, it'll be about the same. Chances of replacing that are just non-existent. It's got the regen on it. And with my spec on bosses just trying to hide away from damage and let pets do it, that regen is pretty much game breaking, isn't it? Game making even. I can feel my eyes getting heavier and heavier, but I just don't want to stop. We have nearly regained all we have lost, and more. Somehow more.
With every strike.
Yes, we do. I was so convinced when it cracked last time, and somehow it's going better.
Foul beast!
How are we level 15 as well? How have we been rushing through the game and somehow got more XP? Really? At this rate though, we're going to be in the same position as last time, desperately needing to upgrade his mana flask. Sorry, mana flask. Upper class warriors say mana. Is this our free whatever it is? Free gem. He's a little bit stronger, isn't it? Not when they turn on him, though. I mean, that was quite worthwhile, wasn't it? We're definitely going for the defensive stuff, aren't we? It's a no-brainer. If it comes to it this time, I might just use his bauble, but on his 5-6 attempts of doing this, we've only got one bauble. But if it comes to it on the mana, we might have to. There's not a lot of choice when you never get what you need to continue, is there? If we've got to brute force and use all of his resources, that's what we're doing. Especially when we've got that much damage.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, your whispering and conspiring has not gone unnoticed. I see your disloyalty. I hear your mockery. However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately.
I think we're going the wrong way.
I alone will crush.
Damn it.
Anyone who resists will not only be considered a criminal, but an avowed
So it's
traitor.
got to be up here somewhere. There we go. Let's see how long it takes to execute the executioner with nearly 60 damage per second archers.
Surely we can.
Your luck has run out, foundling.
Great Wolf, take you, bastard!
You bastard! Face me!
Take their head, or I take your guillotine. Once.
Oh shit. That were a bit too close for comfort again though. I'm not. Right, where is he? I'm too busy spamming my button. Just kill him. I didn't even hear him say the guillotine drop that time. That's not fair. You're cheating and that is not fair. I don't have enough armour and such to survive a cheating game.
Enough for what you've done.
Right, now go get Restrum. I mean, if he can nearly one-shot me, that boss which I died on is definitely going to one-shot me. I have got here fast, we're only level 15. I think we're last gasping then archers. An extra 4 seconds damage for them is huge. Basically, an extra, if they're 59 odd damage, it's an extra 200 damage per second, isn't it? Over. Nearly 240.
Clear.
None will stop me from enacting vengeance.
They have done a pretty good job so far of stopping our vengeance. Yeah, we are definitely mauling them at a pace which we have never mauled them on this map. This has been our slowdown point when the DPS has dropped off a bit. That is not dropping off, is it? It's just, can we survive? Somehow we're doing a lot worse with, I don't know, just staying alive. Last time we were feeling invincible, and that's what made us overconfident with that boss. I'm certainly not feeling invincible now, but I'm loving that damage. so tired, but I still refuse to stop just yet. I don't want to lose my mojo while it's going this fast. While it's going this well. Oh, no you don't. You're not a Death Knight, I'm a Death Knight. I cannot remember when we get a level 5 gem for that archer. I'm sure we get it before then, don't we? I think. I'm suddenly not so sure. We still very much seem to be on level 4 gems. And I desperately need a level 5 gem. I can't remember where we get it from. Or how far away it is. Well, I'm going to pause it there because I think my stream has froze at some point. We do seem to be having some technical issues. That seems to have froze on the last map, so I shall log out and probably continue tomorrow if I can sort out my technical issues. Happy days. Just as I was starting to enjoy it again, I think we've about cracked this class. We just need more defence. I shall bid you adieu.